Legal assistance for motorcycle defect victims. Motorcycles, often hailed as symbols of freedom and adventure, can, unfortunately, be fraught with defects that put riders at risk. These defects can encompass a wide range of issues, from design flaws to manufacturing errors. Understanding the intricacies of these defects is crucial for anyone who owns or rides a motorcycle. Basics of motorcycle defect safety law. Motorcycle defects can arise at various stages of the manufacturing and design process. A design defect refers to a flaw in the original blueprint of the bike, making it inherently unsafe. A motorcycle defect can have severe consequences. Imagine riding down the highway, only to realize that your braking system is faulty. The potential for accidents, injuries, and even fatalities is significant. Some common types of motorcycle defects include brake failures, engine malfunctions, faulty fuel systems, and problems with the steering mechanism. These defects can manifest suddenly, catching riders off guard. Recognizing these issues early and knowing how to address them is essential for every motorcycle enthusiast. Identifying liability. Determining who is responsible for the defect is a critical step in seeking legal assistance and compensation. Manufacturer liability. In many cases, the manufacturer bears the primary responsibility for defects. They are expected to ensure that their products meet safety standards and are free from flaws. If a defect occurs due to poor manufacturing or oversight in quality control, the manufacturer may be held liable. Distributor and dealer responsibility. Sometimes, defects may occur after the motorcycle leaves the manufacturer's facility, during the distribution process. Distributors and dealers have a duty to inspect and maintain the motorcycles they handle. If a defect emerges due to negligence in distribution or maintenance, these entities may share the liability. Proving negligence. Proving liability requires demonstrating that the party in question was negligent in some way, leading to the defect. This can involve a thorough investigation, documentation of the defect, and expert testimony. Having an experienced attorney is crucial to building a strong case. Seeking legal counsel. Navigating the legal complexities of a motorcycle defect case can be overwhelming, especially for those without legal expertise. Working with an attorney experienced in motorcycle defect cases significantly improves your chances of success. Many reputable Denver motorcycle attorneys offer free consultations, allowing you to discuss your case without any financial commitment. Most motorcycle defect attorneys work on a contingency fee basis, meaning they only get paid if you win the case. Gathering evidence. Detailed maintenance records can provide crucial insights into the history of the motorcycle and any previous issues that may have been overlooked. Obtaining expert opinions from professionals in the field can strengthen your case. These experts can analyze the defect, its causes, and the safety implications. If the defect caused an accident or injuries, documenting the scene, injuries, and damages is essential. This evidence illustrates the real-world consequences of the defect. Negotiating settlements. In many cases, motorcycle defect lawsuits are settled outside of court through negotiations. Your attorney will negotiate on your behalf, aiming to secure the best possible settlement that covers your medical expenses, property damage, and other losses. Settlements offer several advantages, including a quicker resolution, reduced legal expenses, and the ability to avoid the uncertainty of a trial. Your attorney will advise you on whether a settlement is fair based on the specifics of your case. They will ensure that your interests are protected throughout the negotiation process. If negotiations fail to result in a satisfactory settlement, your case may proceed to trial. After all evidence and arguments are presented, the court will render a verdict. If the verdict is in your favor, you may be entitled to compensation. Receiving compensation. Compensation can cover medical expenses related to injuries caused by the defect. If the defect resulted in damage to your motorcycle or other property, compensation can help you recover these losses. The emotional and physical toll of a motorcycle defect can be substantial. Compensation may be awarded for pain, suffering, and diminished quality of life. Conclusion. In the exhilarating world of motorcycles, the possibility of defects is a sobering reality. When faced with such challenges, legal assistance becomes a beacon of hope. From understanding the nuances of defects to identifying liable parties, gathering evidence, and navigating the legal system, this comprehensive guide aims to empower motorcycle defect victims with the knowledge they need. Remember, you're not just seeking compensation, you're seeking justice, accountability, and a safer future for all riders. FAQs, frequently asked questions. What should I do if I suspect my motorcycle has a defect? If you suspect a defect, consult an attorney experienced in motorcycle defect cases immediately. How long do I have to file a lawsuit for a motorcycle defect? The time frame, known as the statute of limitations, varies by jurisdiction. It's crucial to act quickly to ensure you're within the legal time frame. What if the defect caused an accident and injuries? If the defect caused an accident, it's even more critical to seek legal assistance. You may be entitled to compensation for medical expenses and more. Can I handle a motorcycle defect case on my own? While it's technically possible, it's highly recommended to work with an experienced attorney. They have the expertise to navigate the legal complexities effectively. Why is it important to hold responsible parties accountable? Holding responsible parties accountable not only ensures you receive compensation but also promotes safety by raising awareness about the issue.